Is JJK more than hype? I asked the question and gave my thoughts on it. Boy, did you guys have a lot of stuff to say. Clearly from the response, you wanted a follow-up video. With such encouraging words to motivate me, you know I had to make a full video to get my thoughts out about the internet's favorite anime, JUJUTSU KAISEN. Now, everyone loves to gush about JUJUTSU KAISEN.
I'm just gonna sit here and gushing grannies over JUJUTSU Kaisen.
Was definitely the year of JUJUTSU Kaisen.
And after rewatching season 1, again, I just wanted to make this apology.
One of you has good reason to be critical of me. I want to say to each of you, simply and directly, I am deeply sorry for my irresponsible and selfish behavior I engaged in.
It's clear to me now that JJK didn't copy Bleach, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Soul Eater, or any other anime that has a secret society of dark-clothed good guys fighting to save humanity from spooky baddies. Making the Centaur Stallion can't hurt you. Making the Centaur Stallion's not real. Making the Centaur Stallion can't hurt you. Oh god! It's clear to me I was wrong and all of you were clearly smarter than I. JUJUTSU Kaisen is not only the greatest piece of anime ever produced, but also the single greatest piece of media ever conceived. Jesus wept at its release. Next to JUJUTSU Kaisen, Citizen Kane looks like the Madame Web movie. Full Metal Alchemist looks like Boku no Pico. Sgt. Pepper looking like Chocolate Starfish. Harry Potter looks like the Morning Glory Milking Farm. Cambic Creek, Sweet and Steamy Monster Romance Book 1. When JJK came out, it was like Babe Ruth calling his shot and plowing a piss missile straight out of the park. All of these things look like ass next to JUJUTSU Kaisen. It's clear, I just couldn't comprehend its greatness. And I apologize. Okay, I can't keep this up. Again, I say this and take it how you will. I don't dislike JUJUTSU Kaisen. It is a good anime. It's nowhere near my favorite, but it is entertaining. So to me, the hype people have for it does not add up. Now, it may just be the lady weebs gushing in their pantsu over Gojo.
Daddy,
or the
chill.
15-year-old bro dudes that only care about fights and have only seen Dragon Ball Super and My Hero Academia with a negative sum attention span and consider plot an inconvenient thing that makes you wait longer to get to the fights and action. So with that being said, once again, I enjoyed JJK. It was fun to watch. Yes, it borrows many themes and tropes from other anime, and there's nothing wrong with that. Most anime do. Only one anime can do something first, and the rest follow the trail that was cut. Obviously, the first one to do everything was JoJo's. Sorry, guys. That aside, JJK obviously does fighting and action sequences really well. They are something special to watch. When Gojo mixes the blue with the red and makes purple, no joke, that looked cool as fuck. And not just because I have a giant affinity toward that color. When Nobara gets crazy and nails herself to get that curse that infected her with the blood, that was really wild, and I loved it. And honestly, let's just take a moment and appreciate the action in this fucking scene. The amount of crazy written across Nobara's face and in her eyes is on another level. They say everything is a nail to a hammer, and Nobara took that as a fucking challenge. Everything is a nail to a fucking hammer. And Itadori, he's fun and had some decent comic relief. Who else do we have? Yummy! The guy that's always stern and grumpy, that gets upset when everyone else isn't taking it as seriously as him. No, not Chainsaw Man. Yeah, Fushiguro, that grumpy-ass motherfucker. He's cool. Mr. Handclap guy. Also known as Mr. 530,000 IQ. Total brother. That's right, Mr. Boogie Woogie himself. And then that can only speak in Sushi Guy. There aren't a bunch of rich characters with interesting backstories, in my opinion. What JJK does really well is good music to watch the anime to and great fights to break up a passable story. For me, JJK is above average. It is entertaining without you having to think too hard about it. It's the Top Gun blockbuster to Oppenheimer. It's a fun popcorn movie that you can turn your brain off to and watch the pretty colors fly across the screen or watch Gojo make panties wet. I don't know, it's fun. I give it a 3.5 stars out of 5. Thanks for watching. If you made it all the way here, I really appreciate you. Sub if you want to see more videos like this. Comment below if Gojo makes you uncomfortably excited. Or if you'd like to see a video where I list other beloved anime that I didn't finish or dropped. This has been the Saucy Senpai. Remember to keep watching great anime, and always stay dreaming. Please subscribe.